Is it really hard to understand the poor? Or have we just never taken the time to listen to their stories? This is Conversations That Matter, where every story deserves to be heard.
According to the Oxford English Dictionary, poor refers to lacking sufficient money to live at a standard considered comfortable or normal in a society, a state of poverty or need. Being poor is a condition where individuals or communities lack the financial means and essential resources needed to maintain a basic standard of living.
Now let's do some facts and trivia. The poverty rate in the Philippines fell to 15.5% last year, down from 18.1% in 2021. The Philippine Statistics Authority reported that 17.54 million people were living below the poverty line, which is 2.4 million fewer than the previous survey conducted 2 years ago.
The poor are not just recipients but active bearers of the gospel. In Luke chapter 4 verse 18, Jesus declares his mission to bring good news to the poor, emphasizing that evangelization includes liberation from injustice and oppression. John Paul II emphasized the preferential option for the poor. This means that Christian mission must prioritize the poor, addressing both their material needs and their dignity as human beings created in God's image. In Evangelii Gaudium, Pope Francis calls Christians to stand with the poor, addressing both material poverty and social exclusion. True evangelization requires leaving from comfort zones and being present where people need the church the most.
Poverty is more than just an economic hardship. It is a spiritual, social, and moral issue that calls for compassion, solidarity, and justice. The Church's mission is not just to help the poor, but to empower them as they are the instruments of evangelization. A true Christian is working towards systemic change, ensuring dignity, and advocating for justice.
The church dialogue with the poor is essential for reflecting Christ's teachings of compassion and justice, promoting social equality and fostering solidarity.
Through continually engaging with the poor, the church does not only support their plight, but the church itself transforms its faith, turning beliefs into actions that advocate for a just society.
This dialogue promotes a deeper understanding of human dignity, encouraging the church and society to work towards a world where everyone is equally valued.
It challenges the church to live out its faith through action, emphasizing service, empathy, and social responsibility. Ultimately, this engagement helps build a society where everyone's voice is heard and respected.
This has been Conversations That Matter, where every story deserves to be heard.